Hey everybody, Tom from the Smash Machine here with my fresh out of the theater review of The Flash. Now I'm gonna really try to not get spoilery, but I have to bring up a few things that might be minor spoilers. The director Andy Muschietti has already said this in the public and in the press, so I don't really count it as me ruining it. If it's spoiled, it's because of him. And if you're interested in this movie, you've probably already seen those interviews. So, all right, here we go. What's too much Ezra Miller? When there's two Ezra Millers. First third of this movie, the dialogue is crap. The writing, I think, is terrible. I don't know. It's like, who is this written for? Kids, adults? I don't know. But then the saving grace happens. We get the return of Michael Keaton as Batman. When the movie progresses to that point where General Zod shows up and Michael Keaton show up, the movie's great. I mean, it's like two different movies. It's like they added on a crappy prequel, or prologue to the movie. And then all of a sudden when the movie really kicks in, when all the action kicks in, it's great. It's a good movie. Michael Keaton is amazing. As someone who was there on Batman 89's opening night, it's so great to have him back. I still think he's the best Batman we've had. Sorry, Christian Bale lovers, but I really think, I really think Michael Keaton's the best one. And so it's great to have him back. The Sasha Calle, I think her name is, she plays Supergirl in this. She's fantastic in it. I wouldn't have minded seeing a movie from her Earth about her. Put it that way. But the best part of the movie, and this is where I'm going to get a little minery spoilery on you. We got Nicolas frickin' Cage as Superman fighting a giant robot spider. If you don't know what that is, please watch the documentary from the late, great John Schnepp, Superman Lives. It was all about the making of a Superman movie that Nicolas Cage was supposed to star in, where he fought Brainiac and a giant spider robot. John Schnepp worked really hard on this, and he's passed, unfortunately. He passed way too young, but they used those ideas in The Flash. Very briefly, but I'm sure it would have brought a big smile to John Schnepp's face. So I'm not going to go into the ending at all or anything like that, but let's just say ending's good. There's a lot of cameos in this. A lot of cameos. One other complaint I do have, though, the CGI in it. Especially in one scene is where it jumped out at me, where the CGI I just thought was terrible, and which is, I think, most of the movie. But when I first noticed it, there's a scene kind of near the beginning in that first prologue part that I would say, I just call the scene the baby shower. And CGI sucks. It looks like it's from a bad video game from the 90s. And then it pops up again later on in the movie. I'm sure you all know timelines are involved in this, and whenever they show what's going on in the other timelines, the CGI is terrible. Which, unless they were trying to make terrible CGI, there's no excuse. I mean, this movie sat on a shelf for years because of all of Ezra's problems. I'm not going to be, getting back to what I said at first, I'm not going to be sad to see Ezra go as Flash. I think knowing his troubles, watching this movie, knowing all the crap he's gone through, or they have gone through, however you're supposed to refer to him, or they, it takes away from the movie. It's kind of distracting knowing this guy's such a tool. Anyway, overall, I liked it because the last 2/3 of the movie are pretty great. Weak parts are Ezra, best parts, Keaton by far, and Sasha Calle is Supergirl. She's fantastic. Yeah, go out. Let me know what you think about the movie. Go out. I hope you all enjoy it. That's the goal of us all. You know, we all want to get out and see a good movie. So, and everyone sees things differently. So, leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought of The Flash. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. That'd be awesome. And I'll see you either at a show or at a movie. I think my next movie is Indiana Jones. And my next show is Bad Marriage and Lynch Mob in Worcester next Thursday. So I'll try to get some video up from that, of course. Thank you all who's been watching my videos, especially the Joey Belladonna videos that went up over the weekend. You guys are all awesome. And have a great night, everyone. See ya.